And they owe much of their fame to mom and manager, or as she calls herself, momager, Kris Jenner. But being in business with your own kids can complicate the family dynamic, especially when your family becomes a business empire.
We're not actors, we're not singers, we don't have musical talent. I can't dance to save my life. So some people will say, well, you're famous for being famous. And I'll say, well, no, we're not. We're famous because we have 4 television shows.
And it was those 4 TV shows that Kris Jenner used as a platform to brand, promote, and commoditize her famous children. Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kylie, Kendall, and even the one child without a K name, Rob. The Kardashian brand identifiable everywhere. The reality show theme song, even on the family's doorbell.
Just in case you forgot the tune.
She is the epitome of a Hollywood momager, turning her attractive brood first into TV stars and now into advertising gold.
I want to be like the perfect mom at home baking cookies while at the same exact time being in my office.
Closing 20 deals.
Exactly. So that's a problem for me because I'm so torn.
Would you say you're a great mom?
Yeah, I do. I think I'm a really good mom. And I make a really good chocolate chip cookie.
But these days, it's more deal-making than cookie baking.
And make sure that we are covered on all trademark applications, including Kendall and Kylie.
Here in her home office, decked out in the best of Kardashian swag.
So, Khloe, I have to make a counter offer today.
On the phone is Khloe Kardashian, both daughter and client.
Okay, I don't think there's any nudity involved in this particular setup.
Okay, I need to look at the storyboard.
Every deal Jenner closes means money in her pocket as well.
Is it weird getting a check from your kids, taking money?
You know, I work so hard, but that's a great question. You know, I really haven't thought about it like that, but we work on things all together. We work so hard, and I put in my 18-hour days every single day, whether we're filming or not.
These girls mean what they say, and they can be tough on mom.
I'm your mother, okay?
So then
I'm just...
Okay. You started this, so until you give up your 20% and give Kourtney and I 10, off.
And managing them can sometimes appear to be almost impossible.
I just finished closing a perfume deal for Kim.
Especially when a deal comes through for one and not the others.
And you get Kim her own deal first, and then it's the 3 of us.
Fighting words from Khloe, angry at her momager for leaving she and Kourtney out of that first fragrance deal.
I will sue the out of you. Suing? Are you insane? No, I will sue.
They were a bit mortified that this was happening and swirling on around them because we were breaking them the news. Right. By the way, we got our fragrance deal.
I'm sure the girls were jealous.
I don't think the word would be jealous. I think probably more annoyed with mom that I didn't. It wasn't like a jealousy towards Kim. It was like, mom, let's step it up. Why didn't you get 3 deals?
When you have 3 clients who happen to be your daughter, who all will be vying for the same type of jobs.
Well, you know what? It's all about my intuition and knowing instinctively that it's the time for Kim to have a fragrance. You have to have tough skin. I can't get my feelings hurt, for example, because Khloe's upset about something that didn't go her way professionally.
Let's go to Dash.
Are we taking a ride in your new toy?
Oh, yeah. I never get to drive anywhere. I'm always in the office, so this is a treat for me, too.
Dash is the clothing store chain her oldest girls own. And that shiny white Bentley with a license plate that reads Laker Mama for son-in-law Lamar Odom. It's no surprise we don't get far without the paparazzi in tow.
Can you go out in public and not get mobbed?
It gets a little bit more difficult. The annoying part is, you know, there's constantly photographers. So
that's got to be hard for the kids, for the young ones.
Kendall and Kylie went to watch the fireworks on the 4th of July. And I wrote to Kylie and I said, hey, Kylie, are you having fun? Mommy's on her way. And she wrote back, no, I'm crying. There's paparazzi everywhere. I just wanted to be a kid today. And that broke my heart.
That's the tricky part for you, I would imagine.
It is very, very tricky, and it is a choice that I made.
It's a choice that Jenner has had to live with. The paparazzi are now after her, too.
These are my friends. They're called the paparazzi.
Is this every day?
Every day.
Because every photo, every snippet of video with any of the Kardashians or Jenners is big business to these guys.
but Kris knows how to work it. She even considered reclaiming the famous Kardashian last name. She said it was strictly business, as always, much to the concern of her children and her husband, Bruce Jenner. She ended up keeping Jenner, but you know, anything that will enhance the business opportunity. She is fierce, and in fact, they've just closed a major deal with Sears. Stay tuned for that. It is a Kardashian world.
And also stay tuned for special edition of Nightline tomorrow night, prime time for Nightline. I love the title.
Yeah, Mommy Would.
Mommy Would. We are looking forward to that tomorrow at 10 Eastern. Okay, thanks, Lara.